It looks like body parts coming out of it.
The question is for you two. What's your favorite artwork of Emma?
Oh, all of them.
I'd have to say
the right thing.
Well, this record, the
new one.
It's just been really interesting. I don't really want to jump in and tell you a story.
Yeah,
but
that's what we're here for. So.
Well, Emma did this. Emma did these 4 huge, beautiful paintings, which instead of the last time just going on the record, they were given to a pair of glass. What do you call them?
Just glass artists.
Glass artists. So they made a piece which is about this sort of size, which was sort of based on Emma's artwork, and then that was put on the front cover, reflected, and so it's just really fascinating. And me and Emma went to the glass artist's house and we met them, and we got to do a bit ourselves, and it was just really fascinating and incredible what they can make and how detailed and delicate. And so, yeah, I'd have to say the new artwork that Emma's having an exhibition next week.
In London,
Starting this week.
even with the little 3-dimensional glass. It looks like an organ or something, and it's like if you did it twice, it's the album cover. It's like this thing, which is amazing that the album cover is this object, but then even the object's different to the cover. It's just this like, I'm not sure who owns this thing. It's just going to be like put into some safe store somewhere, put in a sort of secret vault.
Because how big is it actually?
The sculpture?
Yeah.
It's about 20 centimetres high, but it's quite detailed. And excuse me, they used red and white glass, so it doesn't look like it's glass because of the colours and the texture. Yeah, I don't really know how they actually did parts of it because it's like so thin in parts, and there's, it looks like body parts coming out of it, and I don't know. Well, you form your own opinion of it. But
when was the moment that you decided to use it? Yeah, because you did also for the previous record. You already knew ahead that you wanted to do also this one, or was it while you saw the artwork that you thought, hey, this might be good for the next record?
Well, if we can keep everything sort of in-house and everything creative, ourselves, it just seems to make sense. And
it definitely feels right. I think Emma's the best person to know what visual thing would represent the music. Like, to employ another artist to show how we feel would seem kind of,
it's crazy, really.
Ludicrous. Yeah, like if anyone, it doesn't hurt that it's beautiful, and I think people are starting to recognise the look of it, as all of our things have it on, so it's like almost an identity for us, rather than having, I don't know, a brand or a logo or something. Just the fact that it's got beautiful paintings all over everything. It's like Emma's art. It's like this kind of weird creature that grows, and like if you leave anything around, like you'll have some sprawling biro or pencil thing on it. Just be very careful what you leave around. Emma should just draw some things.
Has it always been easy to keep the balance between the visual art that you do and the music?
yeah, I had about 5 weeks spare to sort of. I blocked out a bit of time to make these paintings, but apart from that, I can only really draw because I don't have the time to make work that large, especially when we're on the road or we're writing or recording in the other time. So, yeah, it's kind of difficult to keep up working. But
Because if I'm correct, you also did visual art before or not?
Russell went to art college. I didn't.
What do you think of his art?
what, Russel's?
Yeah.
He takes great photographs. And when I was with him at Winchester, it's like a foundation year, and there was lots of different. You could experiment with lots of different types of mediums, and working in sculpture and photography, painting, drawing. So yeah, we all tried out lots of different things. But yeah, he always had some great ideas. So.
Thanks. Well, I'm putting that in my CV. I think I think we all knew we wanted to do something in the creative world, and I think music was definitely my strongest point. And it's kind of, I never really was into studying it, I wish they had a music part in the art school itself. That there sort of wasn't a niche for me to specialise in it really. I could have done something. I could have taken that route a little more, I think, but but it was still an inspirational time, and I think we've always retained that sense of creativity as we've become a band, a proper band it seems now, and it seems, and you know, it's an atmosphere. We are open-minded and we take influence from a wide range of things, and yeah, and having Emma do the artwork sort of keeps those avenues open to us, you know. We're not just specialising in music and don't care about anything. Even like making videos is always fascinating for us, because you get a director who has his vision of your thing, and you're like, wow, it's another creative string to the bow.